Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into everything you need to know about moving to Delaware. Whether you're looking for a new place to call home or just curious about what the first state has to offer, this video will cover it all. We'll talk about the cost of living, healthcare, education, diversity, and so much more. So, if you're ready to find out if Delaware is the right move for you, stick around. Let's start with the cost of living. Delaware is relatively affordable compared to many East Coast states. Housing is one of the most significant expenses, but you'll find that it's generally cheaper here than in nearby states like New Jersey or Maryland. The median home price in Delaware is around $350,000. with some variation depending on the area. Rent prices are also reasonable, averaging about $1,200 to $1,500 per month for a decent apartment. Utilities, groceries, and transportation costs are on par with the national average. And here's a big plus. Delaware has no sales tax, so shopping here can save you some extra bucks. Healthcare in Delaware is of good quality, with several reputable hospitals and medical facilities throughout the state. ChristianaCare, the largest healthcare provider in Delaware, is highly rated and offers a wide range of services. The state's healthcare costs are slightly above the national average, but access to care is generally good, especially in the more populated areas like Wilmington and Dover. Delaware takes education seriously, with a mix of public and private schools offering quality education. The state ranks around the middle nationwide for K-12 education. Public schools in areas like the Appoquinimink and Cape Henlopen districts are particularly well regarded. For higher education, the University of Delaware is the state's flagship university, known for its strong programs in engineering, business, and sciences. Delaware State University, a historically black college, also offers quality education. Tuition costs are in line with national averages, making it a viable option for both in-state and out-of-state students. Delaware is a diverse state with a growing population from various cultural backgrounds. The state has made significant strides in creating an inclusive environment, particularly for the LGBTQ+ community. Delaware has anti-discrimination laws in place that protect LGBTQ+ individuals in areas such as employment, housing, and public accommodations. Same-sex marriage has been legal since 2013, and the state is considered one of the more LGBTQ-friendly in the region. Pride events and community support groups are active, particularly in cities like Wilmington and Rehoboth Beach, which is known for being a very welcoming and inclusive community. Delaware is the second smallest state, but it packs a lot into its 96 miles of coastline. With a population of just over 1 million, the state has a moderate population density. Northern Delaware, particularly the Wilmington area, is more densely populated and urbanized, while the southern part of the state has a more rural feel. In terms of liveliness, Delaware offers a mix of quiet suburban life and vibrant city living. Wilmington has a growing art scene, great dining and nightlife options. Meanwhile, places like Rehoboth Beach come alive during the summer, attracting tourists and locals alike with its boardwalk, beaches, and festivals. Crime in Delaware is a mixed bag. Wilmington, the largest city, has a higher crime rate compared to the national average, particularly for violent crimes. However, many suburban and rural areas in the state have lower crime rates and are considered quite safe. As with any location, crime rates can vary significantly depending on the neighborhood, so it's important to research specific areas if you're considering a move. Delaware might be small, but it has plenty to offer when it comes to attractions. The state is famous for its beaches, with Rehoboth Beach and Bethany Beach being popular spots for sunbathing, swimming, and enjoying the boardwalks. The state's parks, such as Cape Henlopen State Park, offer beautiful trails and outdoor activities. History buffs will appreciate the rich colonial history preserved in places like New Castle, where you can walk along cobblestone streets and visit historic homes. And if you're into racing, Dover International Speedway, known as the Monster Mile, hosts major NASCAR events every year. Housing in Delaware varies widely depending on the area. In northern Delaware, particularly in and around Wilmington, housing can be more expensive due to its proximity to Philadelphia and the employment opportunities there. In central and southern Delaware, home prices tend to be more affordable. As mentioned earlier, the median home price is around $350,000, but you can find homes in more rural areas for significantly less. The rental market is also affordable, and the state has seen a steady increase in new housing developments, particularly in the Middletown and Smyrna areas. Delaware has a diverse economy with strong job opportunities in various sectors. The state is a major hub for the chemical and pharmaceutical industries, with companies like DuPont and AstraZeneca having a significant presence. Financial services are also a major employer, particularly in Wilmington, where many banks and credit card companies have operations. The average salary in Delaware is around $60,000 per year, but this can vary widely depending on the industry. Jobs in the chemical and financial sectors tend to pay well, while retail and service industry jobs are on the lower end of the pay scale. Delaware experiences a temperate climate with 4 distinct seasons. Summers are warm and humid, with temperatures often reaching into the 80s and 90s. Winters are generally mild, but occasional snowstorms can occur, particularly in the northern part of the state. Spring and fall are pleasant, with moderate temperatures and beautiful foliage in the fall. So, what's the verdict? Delaware is a great place to live if you're looking for a mix of affordability, accessibility, and quality of life. The state offers a good balance between urban and rural living, with plenty of opportunities for work, education, and recreation. However, like any place, it's not without its downsides. Crime can be an issue in certain areas, and the cost of healthcare is slightly above average. Overall, if you're considering a move to the East Coast and want to avoid the higher costs of states like New Jersey or New York, Delaware is definitely worth considering. It's small but mighty, with a lot to offer for those who call it home. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. And if you have any questions about moving to Delaware, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.